What is up, YouTube? Today we're back with another giveaway video, and I hope you guys all had a good weekend. Happy Hunt Day, Happy Rift Day, Happy AP and Rune Day. Whatever you're farming, I hope you guys get some good gear and just, get the double AP drops with your pet and things like that. But yeah, we're fighting Paladia. How exciting is that, right? We finally get to fight rank number 2. I feel like we've been waiting for 2-3 weeks to fight them, and it's finally here. And I'm really excited to fight them. It's always a good time whenever we fight them because we get to see what type of traps that each of us had done, and it's gonna be 30 traps versus 30 traps, which maybe minus the forts, right, in Stronghold. But honestly, let's jump right into it. I'm super excited, and let's go right ahead. Alrighty, so this is the first attack of today. We're going to be hitting mid fort, and it is scouted, so I'll put the information on screen now. And yeah, I had to use my free and equip scroll because I normally never do these types of attacks. So yeah, so we're basically going to Shark Cleave and Sinji Cleave. So first team, Zeo's going to be on Book, Release Imprint, since our damage is coming from Sea Pavel and from Summer Break Charlotte. So we just want to be 285 speed, because 285 speed, if we do the damage calculation with, speed calc, you cut 356, and this knockwall is like 310. So we need to be as fast as possible, right? Now Sharklet is at 273 speed. Now obviously her S1 does give her a 25% CR push. So that means 273 divided by 0.75. We're looking at 364. So we know she's for sure going to be able to take a turn. So Zeo's going to S1, is going to pull the Charlotte, and then it's going to S1 trigger the Sea Pavel, and then everything's basically dead. And then Commander Pavel's going to be just on a Rainguard special drink. And the reason why we have Rainguard instead of Portrait is because in case that Celine is on a Darge artifact that we haven't seen yet, because we've just been cleaving her, but in the case that it is a Darge artifact, we want to have the attack be able to kill her just based off S2, right? So that's the main reason why we have it that way. And second team, Ocean Breeze is pretty fast, so we're just gonna make our Sinji slower than the Ocean Breeze so that we can go after. So we're at 240 speed, Warhorn, nothing too special, it's just an attack buffer here. And then Strays is gonna be on a Portrait and 217 speed. I'll put the damage calculation on screen now. He's gonna kill POV shoot, it's dead, right? With attack buff. And then Watcher is going to be 250 speed. We have immunity, not really needed, but we went self-imprint just so that we don't speed RNG the Ocean Breeze with our Sinful Angelica at 241. We're running Proof of Valor because Emil is going to take a turn, so we want to let the Emil actually run into the Watcher Shuri, and we tank one S3, right? And I'll put the damage calculation on screen now. And you can see this is for sure going to kill the Holiday Euphine, Abyssal Euphine. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead, and you guys will be hearing the rest of the guild in VC chat, just because I think putting some comms is never a bad thing. So yeah, this video is gonna be full comms. So here we go.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
Okay. So we are going to S1 into Monk. Okay.
Read the room.
This triggers Summer Break, and then we just have to S1 again, or S3 here on this. Ah, I see. Oh, what a cool comp. Right. So Guardian Ice. POV tanks it. Sinji presses S3. Do we need it? I'm last attack. Yeah. Okay.
Chilling chaos. There is no avoiding.
Let's kill them, Mushu.
Disappear.
I'm ready.
One shot the Euphine.
Let's end this and see who falls.
This is insane. Why am I so busy? There's never enough time.
That's lame. I guess ER would have been cool to resist strip.
I never miss my target. Please.
But it doesn't matter, I guess. Just dual attack, forehead. GG's. Easy money. Alright, so for second attack of today, we're going to be hitting clvn, and he's the stronghold, and I gotta tell you guys, he is giga fast, like 310, 315 aim mid type fast. Okay, so obviously we're not gonna race the bottom here, and a lot of you may be thinking, oh, why not like MLken on either of these? Well, main issue is MLken. If they have non-crit, we insta lose, right? So we're gonna be going with LCB. So first unit, we're gonna be showing Airwell, Adamant Shield on immunity, release imprint. The immunity is here just in case the Lilius S3 pushes us back. We want to make sure that we don't lose our turn. Otherwise, you're kind of putting yourself into a deficit for no reason, right? Rowana is going to be on protection set with immunity as well on Idol's Cheer. This is going to give us basically like infinite CR to our Lone Crescent Bellona because all the S1s coming from the Lilius, the dual attacks, and then like the extra attack, you just get infinite CR. She's going to zoom down the CR bar, right? Now LCB, we're going to be on Destro Pen. And Benny Marutachi is going to be the best in slot here because they don't really have any debuffs. And as you guys know, Benny Marutachi is if you don't have any debuffs, you get attack buff every turn. And we're just going to basically prioritize that, right? Immunity is going to give us the protection against the Lilius S3 for the pushback. And then the attack buff, obviously, is the sprinkle on the cake, right? Bottom, we're going to be running a bit of a tank down option. So it's tough. You know, we kind of thought of maybe like Violet. Not trolling. MLken, but anti-crit, no crit Eufine is a problem. So we're going to be going with Rocket Punch F Maya. A bit boring, but this is when you're fighting rank number 2 and you have to win, you just do everything you have to. So counter set, defense, standard bulk. And then we have Yulha here on protection set with Aureus. And she's got 33k HP flat, which is a pretty nice number to be honest. And since there's no debuffs here, we're just going to be running Destina on full bulk, right? So 2200, 25k, just full bulk, that's all. Open imprint so that the F Maya has as much survivability as possible. And we just let Rocket Punch do the work, right? Anytime we counter, we can kill the Kisei. But the main thing is just getting that defense buff. It'll really allow us to survive after the Kisei S3, S2s, right? So everything should be okay. So let us go right ahead. So 20.4k Shu. Yeah, 28k. We'll check EE in a second on CR bar. CR bar, it's S1 EE. Okay. So yeah, just S3 until Candy. No objections, yes? Yeah.
Become like the autumn leaves and scatter upon the
He also has a barrier, so I think where is his barrier? Is he protection set? Maybe, yeah. We don't need S3, we just S1. You wanna go for that? Okay.
Those who stray from the path of righteousness shall be punished.
Step back.
Do I need S3 here? No. Just S1 Shu. We're not gonna break the barrier she had with Rowana S1 though. Yeah.
My tea is getting cold.
Counter. So it's not prod set.
You nearly
Maybe it's
delayed
prod
the
set
inevitable.
Lilius? Holy sack.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Counter. Salvo. Salvo.
Bon voyage. I'm well aware of what you're planning. Is that all you had to show me? I won't run anymore.
What are we checking it for? Oh, in case she's counter set?
Are my sweet babies all ready?
It has to be protection set Lilius, right?
I made it in the nick of time.
The audacity of these scoundrels.
Oh, wait, no, she... Yeah. Yeah, I forgot she changed, whatever. No, we just hit... Yeah. Get the idol cheer.
Ignorant
Yeah.
and immoral. These words are too good for you.
This way.
You nearly delayed the inevitable. All wrap things up momentarily.
14k. Okay, first one done.
Take my
Aim it pushes Kisei. I wonder if they're within speed RNG of each other. They look pretty close. No.
The buds of hope
15k. Oh, it's GG.
Right.
I can do it too.
Proof of Valor.
Great.
CR bar. S2E. Yep, okay.
Light that rules the dawn. I was born to fight.
I don't really enjoy this.
Well, follow up's gonna be really easy now, right? So.
Give you a meaningless
Blast.
Radiant light.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Foolish.
I can kill 2 here probably, right? Yeah.
I'll show you what I've got. Do you have any idea how strong I am?
Okay, that's done.
Leave it to
Don't think
me.
this kills though. No, close.
There's still hope.
Yeah.
The power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the
Yeah.
fallen. You wanna see?
In the light's name.
I don't really enjoy this. It's never a good idea to get in my way.
I was born to fight. Radiant light.
No, it's not enough. I think we just S2F Maya, no? You want S3? Okay. I think so. Yeah.
Beast of the West.
Anyway, Yuffie can't kill without Soulburn anyway. Yeah. I mean, just having mid, there's no way. Yeah, no crit.
Don't be afraid. I'll show you what I've got.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I'm recording,
I
yeah.
have no use for you.
Yeah, I'll check everything. Okay, jump. Nice.
Don't let every
Okay.
failure make
Move for third.
It makes
Alright, so for our third attack, we'll be hitting Justce. So he's running Cilius, Yuffie, and Shu, and this is Scout. So, and Mort, Karina, and Candy, right? So I'm going to be running B-Dom here, because obviously she's going to counteract the Conquer Lilius. 243 speed, release Imprint, since we're going to be running just pure DPS. And Briar's going to be sitting at Warhorn, plus 207 speed. And Stene is going to be on Book, Destro Crit, nothing too special here. Now the main thing here is we want to just make sure Briar is ahead of the Stene, so just make sure that there's enough of a speed gap. And then secondly, we want to just remember that Yuffie always cuts CR by 50, so effectively our B-Dom's really only pushing us like 12%, right? So make sure that if you ever do this type of attack, just make sure you're calculating that, because if you're running like a much slower team, that could cause some problems, right? Now on the bottom, we're gonna do shotgun DC. I know it's kind of boring, but this is something that we just have to do. 38k DC, and we're gonna be running Iseria at 286 speed, Unseen Observer, and we're gonna be running Destina on 266 speed with immunity, or sorry, not immunity, just 266 speed, release Imprint. Now you may be wondering, Vic, why are you running such a fast Iseria and fast Destina? Well, the main thing is we obviously Mort is kind of problematic. If you S3s, there's depth break, there's injury. We want to just get him out of the game ASAP, right? So the idea is we're going to Iseria reset DC. We're going to S3 onto the Karina to try to land a depth break to neuter her damage. We're going to use fast Destina to push the DC down to Soulburn S3 to kill the Mort. And yeah, I never damage calculate DC unless it's like there's just no reason, right? Unless it's an Airwell plus Candy, then sure. But standalone unit like Mort, not going to be able to tank it even with POV, right? So we're just going to Soulburn S3 into that. Karina's going to go into us. Could Death Break us, right? And Candy could S1 and Salvo and things like that. But we're going to cycle fast enough to where Iseria is going to be able to reset. And then we're going to be able to take her out. And once Karina is by herself, it's all good. So let us go right ahead. Pretty sure I don't like making people wait, you know what I mean? 16k. 16k. Music box. 19.9k. Fuck this CR bars. Should have made beat on faster.
Says your life is hanging by a single thread.
I can still endure.
I'm at my limit.
Soulburn S3.
I will end every
Land Death Break, please.
I can do it too.
Just kill Yuffie first, no? Yeah.
Look into my eyes. Say my name.
Hopefully they get pushed back.
So frustrating.
Not you, apparently.
A slap will do.
True.
You challenge me? Fine.
You aren't even fit.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm reformed, bro. I'm not the old vikchun anymore, bro. I'm reformed. Never make misplays.
I'll give you a rest.
Oh, CR bar, CR bar. He's S2EE. Okay.
Bloom. On my word.
Who cares? Not me.
Full bloom. The sword of flowers.
Counter, Elbrus. Uh-oh.
In the light's name. Foolish.
I'm scared.
This world's existence still has been invaluable.
I hope not. Oh, holy sack.
You want to see it? With skills like yours, you never stood a chance.
S3.
Ride them back. I'll help you.
Oh!
As you command.
Yo. Don't Elbrus. Okay.
Radiant light. Destina's protection.
Holy shit, dude. Ika, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop. You're jinxing the attack. Stop.
I will stay by your side.
Don't Elbrus. Okay. Dude, stop. Why are you rooting for the right side? What the fuck?
See the power of the archdemon.
No. Bad stuff happens when we do the live action. No. Okay.
Don't be afraid. I'll give you a rest. Oath of the white flower. On my word.
In other words, he's saying that he's proud. Yeah. Yep.
If you
Thanks.
demons,
Wow. Pull DC from ML Headhunt, by the way. Best Guild War unit. Yep.
No flower blooms brighter than victory.
Okay, that's uncalled for. Alright, so for our next attack of today, fourth one, right? So we're going to be hitting Casamingos, so Lilia, Senya, DDR, T-Ser, and Zio, A-Ravi. So going to be going with Roanna on Protection Set on Idol's Cheer, Protection Immunity, as you can see here. Release Imprint because we want to give as much survivability to our DPS, so in this case it's Charlotte. And we have her running on not Mature or Symbol, it's actually Adamant Shield. And we have her on the CR Push EE. Now the reason you want Adamant Shield is so that the supporting units for Charlotte do not die, right? That's why we had the Prod set, we had the Adamant Shield. It's just to make sure that we have like a really tight core so we can tank that front loaded damage coming in from this team, right? B-Dom's going to be here on a Guardian Ice Crystals on speed plus health, and we just bulked her up like crazy, right? We don't really need the ER because we don't want a fast B-Dom here, because if we have a fast B-Dom and the DDR actually goes after, it's going to be really awkward, right? So anytime he S3s, we get skill null, we get immunity, and we're chilling. He presses S2, he doesn't remove any of the skill null or immunity, right? So then if Senya S3s, for example, or Lilius S3s, for example, we're going to be A-OK. And then, yeah, that's all. On the bottom, it's going to be T set. So we'll be running T set on Holy Sacrifice, 220 speed. Remember, anytime you're hitting a Zeo, you do need to have your 2 units be at least a 20 speed difference. And you'll see here, Karina is standing at 195, Rocket Punch speed build. Don't need counter because she's not going to be targeted, so we just want as much speed as possible, just for the cycling. And then Doris is going to be on Water's Origin, just like a standard build. You don't really need immunity here because T-Surin has a Dispel EE, so even if we add immunity, it is kind of pointless, so we'd rather just run the bulk. And the idea is we're going to get triggered on T-Crozet because T-Crozet tanks 0S3, tanks a lot, like basically 50% HP. T-Surin dumps S3, and then let's say like A-Ravi times S3, and then there's the mitigation. Then Karina's going to proc. We dump S3 onto the Zeo, hopefully one-taps him and the T-Surin, and then we just run everything into the A-Ravi. Now, there is a chance that this A-Ravi is like ER plus counter set and just counters every hit, and we have to end up drawing. But even if we draw, it's still a win, so it's all good. So let us go right ahead. Okay, so it's DDR first, 17.9.
What will the damage be like?
No, Fan of Light and Dark. Whoa.
You've made it this far.
20.9 Caelis.
No further.
Senya's 19.1.
For this moment,
I mean, they could be within speed RNG of each other, maybe.
kneel before me and pay your respects.
S3 damage EE, right? Both S3 damage EE. Yeah, okay.
Away with you. You? Let me tell you your fortune. Oh no, disaster.
I never.
Yeah, the Charlotte call was really good.
This is just the beginning.
Nice one, Senya. Just push. Yeah.
Until the end. I will personally teach you some.
It's too broken.
Easy does it.
I'll teach you dignity.
Dead.
How adorable.
Yeah, proper training would have been a bit scarier for sure.
Generous Rekos. Please protect us.
Okay, S3. Get buffs up for Charlotte again.
Everything is going to be all right.
This way.
Efficiency.
Insta CR down.
Lady of the away with you.
I won't run anymore.
Okay, S1.
Kneel before me and pay your
Okay, kill. Next attack here. So we're going to. He's on book. Okay. Wow. OP, yeah. Saga Hell's OP. 9.8k T-Surin.
No more mercy.
So it's EE. Ooh, okay.
Got something for you.
It's fighting time.
Dispel EE? Yeah, Dispel EE. Okay. Well, that's kind of lame. But just hit Zeo.
Let me show you the results of my research. Enjoy the pain.
Arabi 25.5.
Be the last thing you feel.
Doesn't matter though. Stun. Nice.
I study so that I can help others.
I guess we just S3 Karina.
Even if you're scared,
That is the right call.
never give up.
Come on. Let's fight.
I will fight until the bitter end.
Battle preparations complete.
Yep.
This is your grand finale. Any last words?
RNL. Interesting. Just a speed build, I guess.
Finally, my sword has some work to do.
I'll win for sure.
Nice.
I sense new magic. Let me
Jover.
seems a good match.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I will no longer hide.
This sword is the only thing in this world I trust.
I will
Nice.
open the doors to hell.
Okay. S3.
Fighting time. I got you. Bye-bye.
Should land that brick. And yep, dead. Nice.
What
GG.
a thrilling victory.
Alright, so for our 5th attack of today, we'll be hitting ImperialMino, who's top fort, which is scouted. So I'll pop the information on screen now. And you can see that rounds on Guide to Decision, Senya's on Warhorn, and Lilius is on Halag Glance, so it's just basically a Zeo trap. And it's like a 305, 310 Lilius, which is really, really fast, so yeah, gear gap. ML Shu, Sharoon, and ML Yufine. ML Yufine on Holy Sack, Sharoon is on Music Box, and then Shu is on POV. So first team, because we know that it's not like Senya into Lilius or Senya into Ran to Lilius, we're going to be riding with Troublemaker Crozet on the push EE with Holy Sacrifice. And then Roanna is going to be on a protection set on Idol's Cheer. No immunity here necessary because she's already really slow. You can opt to run like a touch of Rekos if you want instead. And then Inferno is going to be on Benimaru Tachi with immunity. So the immunity here is just so that we can resist the pushback from the Lilius, because we want to get pushed back too far, and then it kind of negates our S2. And yeah, this will be tanky enough to survive the Lilius and the Ram, so not worried whatsoever. And then we're just gonna S3 into the Senya. Once the Senya is kind of out of the picture, because in the RNL, we know it can't like RNL into like a death break again. So with the Idol's Cheer proccing from the Roanna and her passive, our Inferno should come zooming down to kill the Ran with just like basic S1s. The second team is just shotgun, right? So instead of Decina running Doris, so Doris is here going to be on Water's Origin, on immunity. Immunity really is not necessary for this one, but yeah. Bottom is going to be Assyria, so we're having Unseen Observer 277. The reason why we have her so fast is because we want to make sure she takes a turn before the Emil Shu and the Sharoon, because they're about around 265 to 270 speed. And then the Dark Corvus is just going to be on Prayer of Solitude, nothing too special here, something we've seen before. So we're going to reset DC, push him down, kill Shu because he POV and it kills. And then after that, we basically just Soulburn Esri into the Yufine, and then we just 3v1 into the Shrew and it should be fine. Worst case scenario, we might lose Assyria, but at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. So yeah, let us go ahead.
You've made it this far. But no
Here we go.
further.
Weak creatures, be gone!
For victory!
I'll show you the path to victory.
We don't get Tachi anymore.
Back. I'll slash your justice in two. I will claim my.
This is kind of a problem, huh? 16916 with a barrier though. So if I have no attack buff, I'm gonna do. I'm only doing 14.6 if I strip the barrier. So I can't kill Lilius for sure. Kind of feel like if that's the case, we just kill Senya and then. Yeah, that's the only. Yeah, we kill Senya. Kill Senya and then push Roanna down, press S3, stabilize. There's no way I don't, bruh. If I don't, kick me.
May the grace of the battlefield be with you.
Come on, let's fight.
Yeah, you thought you can get rid of me?
I will
Bitch.
fight until the bitter end.
I won't run anymore. May the light free you from despair. This way.
Alright, we're stable now. Loses immunity.
Who let these guys off their leashes?
Guide to a decision.
Attack.
Yeah, true.
I must be brave.
Now he's dead.
Move or die. This sword is the only thing in this world I trust.
Can you handle this? Watch
Okay, Inferno just gonna reset. And we move.
Only a strong individual can rule Meldrick.
Oof. Okay, round 2.
As you command.
I'll take another screenshot because I'm 277 just for speeds. Okay.
Bloom. I will stay by your side. Forever. I pledge myself.
Unbuffable, please. Nice.
You're in for a surprise. I glimpsed the future. And there wasn't a single trace of you.
Oh, by the way,
Do it too.
Akravi, if you want to put in your report, the Sharoon is S3E. Just FYI. Push DC.
With the fruits of my studies, I will protect everyone.
This world's existence no longer has enemies. Descent.
Decreases the cooldown of S3.
I'll give you a rest.
Yeah, by 1 turn.
I don't really enjoy this. Let me show you the results of my research.
She has S3 up. I think I S2 anyway, no? Yeah. Just to get healing on the Iseria.
Did that help?
Provoke, maybe? Nope. Should have ran effect ring DC, honestly.
It's time to sit your hunger.
Get ready here.
I wonder if my Iseria dies here.
You wanna see?
Yep,
I study so that I can help others.
it's fine.
I can do it too.
If you wish to fight all,
Kill you, Fiend.
Those who block the path
I'm surprised your Iseria didn't die and mine died. Not gonna lie.
will be shredded
I had way more
into
bulk too.
I sense
But I guess the defense buff helped him a lot. Fuck. Did I just cleanse DC here? Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
down. I'll grant
Yeah,
you
but she's just gonna get reset, right? So it doesn't really make a difference.
I study so that I can help
I think you just take our
others.
time.
I
Just resist, I guess.
no longer hide.
I will punish you with the strength of
I
darkness.
glimpse the future. And there
16k will still die to max injury. All good, okay.
Let me show you the results of my research. Anymore, does it?
This world's existence no longer has any value.
Gather round, sweet children. It's time to sate your hunger.
I just have to push DC down now.
I will no longer hide.
Not quite dead. He's getting a reset, which is not ideal, but
Fight me.
we'll just wait for our turn to come around.
Block the path to greatness.
So here I can S3 with Doris, push down the Dark Corvus.
I sense new
Yeah. So she's gonna target DC now because I pushed down the Dark Corvus to max heal him. Or give him full HP, and then I can Soul Burn S3 and finish it off. Rip in the chat for Iseria, I guess, but worthy sacrifice to make sure that we don't draw on the fort, since we already got one draw on the scout. But yeah, nice and clean. One more attacker for today, so let us go ahead and finish it off. Alright, so for our last attacker today, we're hitting Caelis, and it is scouted, so I'll populate the information on screen now. And after conferring with Sin, who attacked us previously, they are not super tanky, so I'm going to be running Aimid, Kisei, Inferno. Bottom is going to be Kisei, Ocean Breeze, Euphine. As you can see, it's Celestine, Holy Sack, and Alexis Basket. So first team I'm going to be running is 289 Amid. You need to make sure that you have immunity because obviously Lily's going to provoke an S2. Keys is going to get the double push, so we're running her at 175 with pen set and prelude on S2 damage EE. And then Inferno is just basically here to kill the Senya, right? If all goes to fail, Senya can't beat Inferno with 1v1, so it's all good. Bottom, so they're all pretty slow, so I'm going to be going with a 278 speed Sid, and I'll populate his damage calculation on screen now. And this is for sure going to kill, like, no question, right? Because Kisei is like really squishy. And then Watcher is going to be 247 speed with Portrait. And the reason why I'm not running Sasha is because I need to have the damage. I don't have the HP for Euthine, so I just want to overkill, right? I want to make sure it dies, and it's not POV, so this should be okay. But the Portrait is just for kind of like insurance, right? Briar is here just to counteract the Holy Sack, just so it doesn't come back. Basically just 220 speed, nothing special. We're going to sit S3 into Kisei, S1 into Ocean Breeze, Watcher S3 is the Euthine, and then we just 3v1 into the Ocean Breeze, and it should be fine. So, yeah, let's go right ahead.
If we must fight.
Hey. Okay, I make the cut.
Take my power.
Still a long way to go.
Pay attention, or you might regret it. The power of the eternal.
You know, it'd be really funny if she was on pushy E and lapped and cut me. That'd be real funny.
No one can hide from the light of the full moon.
Moonlight.
This should one shot.
Pour down.
Boom.
This will be
Please hit Senya. No, no Justice. True. Alright, nice. Tuned pretty well, so Inferno's gonna go.
Until it pierces the heart of my enemy.
It's time for your destruction. I'll destroy everything.
Alright, here we go. We one shot Senya. I love Night Gang, by the way. Stop bullying me, right? Oh, no, you're just kidding. Yeah, so we just one shot Kisei.
Cut and slice.
Can't revive. S1 into the Ocean Breeze. Doesn't kill. It's fine. One shot the Euthine.
And see who falls.
Nice. Nice and dead.
Still endure.
Arguably not.
You regret this?
Dabble? Oh, true. No, but it's Holy Sack, right?
Behold!
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think it really makes a difference, though.
I'll carve you up.
Alright, this guy's dead.
Excuse me.
True. I have no style.
I pulled my weight.
Alright, nice and clean. Let's go. Alright, and that's going to do for today's Guild War. We fortunately went 6-0, and yeah, pretty good war. Can't complain. Some good content for you guys. And as always, please consider dropping a like and comment below to help me with the algorithm if you enjoyed. And join my Discord. I'd love to connect with you guys and say what's up. And you can always hit me up if you need help with defenses or offenses. And yeah, thank you so much as always. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.